Blueface will be released from prison shortly, according to his assurances. Jaidyn doesn't want anything to do with his mother, Chrisean Rock, who is here to organize his homecoming celebration. But that isn't the case for Cash, who is rumored to be set to wreck the entire show.
That's all I'm saying.
So yeah, but me being at a party with all his people that he deals with is not. That's not gonna make me happy.
So y'all not coming to the coming home party?
If all his that you've invited are gonna be there, I
didn't invite nobody.
Girl,
you seen the whole list? Who on that list?
He invited them then. He on FaceTime inviting every single one of them.
Oh, you talking about?
So there's no reason for me to.
I don't even think that girl. They like that.
There's no reason. They've all him, right? So there's no reason for me to be a part of this.
But that's
if he wants to do a family.
Like,
I don't want him though. I want him to stop doing that.
It's about like your position is already solidified.
I would like him to stop doing that, and I would like that if he gets out and he wants to do a family meetup at BJ's and whatever at Bonfire at the beach. That sounds great. But when it comes to a little party that he's trying to do with everybody, no.
So you guys are not coming to perform at the coming home party?
Need to be around.
For him to get out.
She posted a faceless video titled Dear Blue a few weeks ago, in which she addressed Blueface's return to his house with their child, Junior.
Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I miss you, just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything.
Those of you who have followed along know that Blueface had his father evict her and dispose of all of her stuff. Chrisean's resolve to return to the stage despite the humiliation of being kicked off your ish live is rather startling.
Yep, everything is out, y'all. He ain't playing. Guess she won't need this anymore. Top of the PM, y'all. This is real. Yeah.
Following that, Blueface left a recorded message for Chrisean, claiming that she might return to the house because she was homeless and going through a tough period. According to the recording, Blueface indicated that he was doing it for Junior in order to get him to stand up or start walking.
Hello world. This is a message for Chrisean, Eugenia, Malone. I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, so my son can get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his second birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about, but if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid, you know.
For 12 Junior's developmental issues have been the talk of the streets for nearly 2 years, particularly because he isn't hitting developmental milestones that children his age should be able to do, such as walking. The internet termed Junior's illness Dutchett syndrome after his high-pitched weeping and facial features, which surprisingly resembled those of patients with the symptoms.
Let's pop out. This is where I do. This is where I do lying. Come on, my baby crying.
Chrisean has gotten rather sensitive when people claim that Junior has a disability and tacitly blame her for it because she was heavily addicted to drink and marijuana when pregnant. But the internet hasn't been the only location where people have discussed it. Chrisean, Blueface's mother, confirmed online concerns that something was going on with Junior during one of her many Instagram live rants, adding that seeing Junior for the first time shattered her heart.
It crushed my heart to look at my grandbaby and see that, and that was my first time seeing it.
Oh God.
And it did, it crushed crushed my heart a little bit. It did. But I love all my kids no matter what. I told you, whether they slow, need a helmet, whether they got nappy hair, whether they short, funny looking. I love all my grandkids, but I ain't gonna lie. My first initial thought when I saw him in that restaurant, it crushed me. And for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. I never seen what they saw. I literally thought this whole time that maybe people's fans was doing something to the pictures or, making it not. I didn't believe it the whole time. I just was like, nah, John said there was a couple things going on, but he didn't.
Blueface himself addressed it in a post, writing, "My son is not healthy because she smoked, drank, and was hit by him. Throughout the pregnancy, she was not allowed to take a month off. He smoked the blunt on his way to the hospital." He wrote in a subsequent tweet, "The bee was fed in order for them to smoke together prior to labor. You began smoking before you were born, according to sources." Chrisean is furious at Blueface. He's allegedly using Junior as an excuse to bring her back into the house, rather than out of concern for her. He seemed to have struck a chord with Chrisean when he indicated in his recorded message that he wanted Junior to walk since it serves as additional proof that something is wrong with Junior because the boy should have been walking by now. Chrisean, on the other hand, believes that Junior is doing well because she is giving him the help he needs.
Then you try and play with my son, like, leave him out of this argument, bro. Like, why lie like that? Why play like, oh, at least get him to walk? Bro, you don't even know what's going on.
If you have a roller bag, please
you don't even know what's going on.
Sideways like a taco.
He don't know what's going on.
Flat. Put your roller bag in sideways.
He the only nigga, only father I see that try to tear down his kid. I'm always with my son. Like, why y'all keep trying to do that?
That roller bag in wheels in first.
That's crazy. I took off a whole year. My son had all the attention, all the care he needed. I don't, that's weird. Y'all want me to show stuff and, no, it's none of y'all business. Talking about why is your son not walking? Who said that? That's what I'm saying. His daddy want to be hurtful right now, petty right now, weird, like.
Is unhappy with Blueface for using Junior's alleged illness as leverage and bringing it up once more. She went back to his house and packed everything she owned.
Baby sleep. Guys. Vince, tell me what we doing.
Man.
We moving my shit in my other house. Real, bro, like what the is happening? That's crazy, bro. Gotta get the baby stuff. Chrisean, Jesus, let's go to our new home. First, Mama got to pick up the Maybach truck. Then we on our way home. We're going on our... Yo. Just in case they try to say I left the house dirty, this how I left it. Cause they f***ing lying. And then they try to say, oh, we had her stuff at storage. No, y'all had my stuff. Y'all had my stuff back here in the Corvette. Look, this is where they had my stuff at. Hiding in the Corvette. This is some of my stuff. Look, the baby stuff. He ain't show y'all everything because he lied. It was never in storage. It was all at his house, hiding. They hid my, Blueface hid my, gave me an ultimatum to come back home on his terms, on some demonic. He never kicked me out, and the house was never.
And according to current speculation, she is bringing the same energy to Blueface's homecoming party. Carissa, according to sources, is in charge of planning every aspect, including the floral arrangement on the dining table, food and beverages. Furthermore, Jaidyn, the party planner, in her trusted aide claims she will not attend the event, despite the fact that they are working on the details together. This is due to Blueface allegedly inviting all of Tom, Dick, and Harry as well as a long list of his former girlfriends to the party. Jaidyn apparently does not enjoy smoking. Chrisean would rather have a modest family gathering to mark Blueface's return than attend a large house party, which she is scheduled to crash. Jaidyn and Chrisean have already tried to sort out their differences and co-parent their baby daddy's children, but it did not go well. Since then, they've both been denigrating one another. In any event, here are some people's perspectives on the matter. According to this individual, Jaidyn does not even want to take part in it. Chrisean pledged to be on the flyer. Yeah, we'll know Chrisean is going to find her way there and start some stuff. Someone else mentioned Jaidyn's decision to avoid being around and dealing with the problem makes sense. Finally, this person remarked, I like Jaidyn. I am relieved that she is remaining calm and avoiding the ruckus. I hope she meets someone who will genuinely adore her. Jaidyn is able to perceive a change in Chrisean that never occurred. As we wait for this show to gain popularity, we'd want to hear your thoughts on it. What do you think would happen if Jaidyn, Chrisean, Blueface, and Carissa all showed up together at the homecoming celebration? Please leave a comment in the section below. This video is equally messy, so don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons before watching.